Hello and a very warm welcome to your daily personal finance bulletin, which is Money Time. I'm Shrestha Tiwari and tonight we've got a lot of data to share with you. Without any further delays, let's dive in straight to the day's big stories. Foreign portfolio investors turned net buyers in India's equity market in the past week of February 2023. FPIs invested over 7,600 crore rupees from February 13 to February 17th, and before this they were net sellers of domestic equities in the first 2 weeks of February. They were net sellers in January as well. According to experts, FPIs have been buyers in sectors like autos and construction, while they were sellers in banking and financial services. FPIs turning bullish on India's equity market brings a sigh of relief to retail investors who had put their hard-earned money in their newly found love in this particular investment class. And looks like several banks have raised the fixed deposit rates and may keep on doing so in the near future as well, according to the Mumbai-based CARE Ratings. The ratings agency has said that banks have jacked up lending rates because of sharp repo rate hikes by the Reserve Bank of India. But lenders have not raised the FD rates in the same ratio. As a result, there is a huge gap between interest rates on FDs and lending rates. And the credit rating agency also expects banks to narrow this gap between deposit and lending rates. It does not expect lenders to pause hiking interest rates on FDs in the near time soon. Talking about FD rates, two of the public sector lenders hiked their FD rates recently. Punjab National Bank will give as high as 7.25% on FDs of 666 days. Senior citizens will get 7.75% interest rate on this FD. On one-year deposits, regular account holders will get 6.8% interest rate. Senior citizens will get additional rate of 0.5% on this FD. On the other hand, Punjab and Sindh Bank also increased their rates of FDs. Depositors will get as high as 6.75% on FDs of more than 2 years to less than 3 years. On one-year FD, account holders will get 6.4%, while on a 5-year tax saver FD, account holders will get 6.25%. Punjab and Sindh Bank gives an additional rate of 0.5% to senior citizens on all FDs of a minimum period of 180 days. Franklin Templeton Mutual Fund will release funds to unit holders of 2 of the 6 schemes that were shut in April 2020. The fund house has said that more than 88 crore rupees will be credited to unit holders' accounts. This tranche of money will go to the investors of Franklin India Short-Term Income Plan and Franklin India Credit Risk Fund. Franklin Templeton has shut its 6 debt mutual fund schemes in April 2020 following a liquidity crisis in the debt market after the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. The Supreme Court had then directed the fund house to return unit holders their money. Good news for NPS subscribers. PFRDA will settle request for partial withdrawal of funds in just 3 days from the date of application. Earlier, the pension regulator settled the partial withdrawal request within 5 days of application, whereas request for full withdrawal of funds is already processed in T+2 settlement cycle. PFRDA officials said that NPS subscribers will not need to wait for 4 or 5 days to get the funds from partial withdrawal into their bank accounts. Most of the services are now being settled in T+2 settlement cycle. The move is expected to bring relief to crores of NPS subscribers in the country. And the GST Council has reduced GST on the liquid jaggery and pencil sharpeners. The Council has also rationalized late fees on filing of GST returns after the missing of the deadline. Earlier, pencil sharpeners attracted 18% GST, but the Council has reduced it to 12%. Similarly, liquid jaggery used to attract 18% GST, but all the power panel has reduced GST on packaged liquid jaggery to 5%. Facebook and Instagram users will soon have to pay for verifying their account just like Twitter. Such accounts will get a blue badge. According to Meta, the parent company of these two firms, some users in New Zealand and Australia will have to pay $11.99 to verify their account on web. Just like Twitter, the subscription fees will be higher in case of Android and iPhone devices, although Meta will charge the same subscription fees in case of both these operating softwares. The subscription fees fees will be $13.99 on monthly basis, although this will be almost double of what Twitter has been charging for its blue tick. In India, Twitter charges $8 per month. Leading broadcasters like Disney, Zee and Sony have stopped providing feed to cable operators which have not raised channel prices under the Government of India's recently announced new tariff order 3.0. Under the NTO 3.0, the government has raised maximum monthly subscription fees for a channel that will be included in the bouquet to 19 rupees. This is expected to make TV viewership packages expensive by 30 to 100 rupees per month across the country. Disney, Zee and Sony have cut broadcasting of channels for nearly 4.5 crore connections in India. Next up is a quick data on mutual funds. More NFOs were launched by mutual funds in 2022, but the total AUM garnered by these NFOs was way lower than in 2021. In 2022, mutual funds industry collected a total AUM of more than 62,000 crore rupees, while mutual funds industry had collected close to 1 lakh crore rupees through a total of 140 number of NFOs in 2021. Nirav Karkera, the head of research at FISDM, has said that key market indices gave low single-digit returns in 2022, while most part of 2021 saw a bullish phase of the market. Bank of Maharashtra emerges as the top performer among all public sector banks in case of third quarter results of ongoing financial year. The Pune-based lender has secured the top position in credit loan growth rate, capital adequacy ratio and quarterly PAT growth rate. It is in the top 3 in deposit growth rate. In fact, it has recorded highest quarterly loan growth for last 10 quarters straight. When compared to the country's largest public sector bank, the State Bank of India, Bank of Maharashtra clicks here as well. It has registered lower GNPA and NNPA than that of SBI in the December quarter. Shares of Cipla on Monday tanked more than 6% on the bourses after US-based FDA red-flagged Cipla's operations at Pithampur-based manufacturing facility in Madhya Pradesh. According to FDA, the drug manufacturing firm has violated provisions of the Food, Drug and Cosmetic Act. Cipla has said that it will work closely with FDA and is committed to sort out the entire issue within the stipulated time. On Monday, the scrip closed at 964 rupees per share. So metro commuters in Delhi are in for some good news. Delhi Metro will soon launch India's first virtual shopping app for metro commuters. App users will be able to instantly recharge metro smart cards, book bikes or cabs before stepping out of the metro station, order products of various brands. Commuters can order delivery of goods at arrival station. Digital lockers or smart boxes will be put at the metro stations as well. Goods will be kept in those smart boxes. After deboarding the metro, commuters can collect the goods ordered from these smart boxes. And other information that app users will be able to get access of availability of ATMs, location of platforms, exit gates, lifts, escalators, train timings, occupancy of coaches, space availability and many more such information. Well, with that, it's a wrap and that's all tonight on Money Time. But stay tuned to Money 9 all through the week, same time, to catch the personal finance roundup. Take care and good night.